What's going on, guys? Ryan with Jedha Patrol back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Gentle Giant 1/7 scale Bo-Katan. Let's roll. That's right, guys. We are back. Super excited for this one. This was an unexpected video for you guys. Marcos over Collector Zone surprised me with a little mystery box, which I actually unboxed this on a live stream we did the other night, talking about the May 4th reveals, some Hot Toys and whatnot. And I had no idea what he sent me, but he sent me this, and I'm actually pretty pleased by this. I've got a Gentle Giant Captain Rex bust, which I never did a video on, but I've got it actually. I took it to work. It's actually at work on my desk. But then he sent me this, which is, I got to be honest with you guys, I don't buy like smaller statues very often, like randomly, right? I had no idea what to expect with this. This is actually pretty stinking good, and I felt it was worthy of a video because honestly, it's just stinking cool. Before we get into like what all it comes with and all this stuff, I want to show you the box, which I have right here, which is the Bo-Katan right here, 1/7 scale. This is from the Gentle Giant's Premier Collection. So this is not like the basics. This is a little higher step up in their collecting categories. But here's Bo-Katan here. She's got a number of different display options, which will definitely carry over. But there it is. It's not a very large box. So it's, I would say if you're into 6 scale collecting, it's like a typical Hot Toys box. It's not anything crazy. But they are numbered. There's 3,000 pieces of this one. I have number 707, which is numbered on the box. And it actually comes with a actually a little display placard, if you will, which is pretty stinking cool. And it is 1/7 scale. So it's going to look somewhat decent next to 6 scale collectibles, which I'll definitely break out some Death Watch Mandos, which I have plenty of, and we'll kind of pose it up with this and see, you know, is this like a standalone piece or would it mix well in your collection, at least until the Hot Toys Bo-Katan figure comes out, which hopefully be very soon. But there's a number of switch outs for this thing, but I want to kind of just touch on, if I can, the paint applications on this. For the price of the piece, which I think is sub $200 for the price of this thing, which is, for what you get, actually pretty stinking good. We do have a pretty good head sculpt on this. This is definitely not your John Cena head sculpt. You know who I'm talking to out there. It's not John Cena head sculpt out there. But it's actually quite well done. And it is based on the animated series. And it just, I think for what it is, for a statue, it's quite well done. It is quite well done. The blues on it are a deep blue. I mean, it's not like, so your Death Watch Mando is more like a teal desaturated look. This is a highly saturated deep blue color, which just pops off of the display, and it looks like it came right off the screen. I love the pose. It's like this blast off thing going off here. So she's got the jetpacks here, which are firing, and then it goes down to the base, and it's got these firing blast off effects, which honestly I really haven't seen anybody do them this well. I have a much more expensive XM Studios Boba Fett quarter scale statue sitting right next door in this little display, and I don't know that they're done as well as this. As far as the translucent like flame effects, I don't think it's done quite as well as this. This is actually pretty stinking cool. It doesn't light up, but I like how they've done it with this little pillow of smoke, as if the fire is bouncing off of the platform. I think it's super cool. And it does look like, you can see down here, we've got like some yellow and orange highlights. It doesn't light up, but it has the appearance of it being lit up. That's good English, right? And we got this nice teal platform here with some coppering colors. And it doesn't take up a lot of real estate. That's nice. I quite dig it, but it does have a couple of switch outs, so I want to get into that. So you have a couple of display options. You can display it just like this, with her holding her helmet, with the unhelmeted head sculpt, obviously, because it would look weird if you weren't. And it has a couple switch outs, so you can actually, let's see how we want to do this. Let's change out the arm. Let's get rid of her holding the helmet. Okay, and you can have her holding her blaster, so you can have her doing this. So that's pretty stinking cool. So instead of holding a helmet, she's got the wrist rockets going on the right hand, and then on the left hand, she's got her blaster going on. And it makes sense. I was curious when I was unboxing. It's like, why do they do this? But this makes total sense. If you've got the arm with the left arm with the blaster in it, you can actually switch out the left holster, which has a blaster in it, for an empty holster. Like that's, and it's all magnetic. I just think that's smart. It's just a smart display piece, and I quite like that. So you got this option where you can have her without the helmet or with the helmet. So we'll put that helmet on now. We'll pop this off this magnet. Boom, right there. And then we can put on the helmet, which I think is freaking glorious. And look at that. That is awesome. I really do quite like this. I like the display options on this. I like the sub $200 price tag. I like that. I like the pose. I like the display base, the flame effects, the movement. I really can't say anything I do not like about this piece, other than it's going to be dangerous, and I may have to get some more of them. So there's the thing. So if you want to get one of these from yourself, you can get them from Collector's Zone. There's a link in the description below with a discount code if you want to save some dough on them. But Marcos over there is just, man, just surprised me greatly with this piece. The metallic paint applications going on this, the jetpack, the washes. I mean, just the overall detail of this thing is stinking cool. So I tell you what we'll do. We'll grab just give you a size comparison. We'll break out a Hot Toys 6 scale figure just for a size comparison, because this is 1/7 scale versus 1/6 scale. All right, so here we go. We've got a Death Watch Mando standing next to Bo-Katan here as the Gentle Giant piece, 1/7 scale, and then obviously the Hot Toys 1/6 scale. And 6 scale is definitely larger. It's definitely a larger on that end, obviously. But I think if you had maybe the Death Watch Mando and behind, Bo-Katan, at least until we get our Hot Toys Bo-Katan, right? Behind, I think scale-wise, I don't think that's too bad at all. I think it's pretty cool. And obviously, this is going to take up not a whole lot of real estate. And I think where this one's going to live for me is probably somewhere here on the desk, because, again, it doesn't take a lot of real estate. It's got some visual appeal to it. It's got the blue and the teals and the oranges, the contrast. It's a brilliant statue. I dig it, especially for sub $200, like I was saying. And I'm pretty happy to have it. So, like I said, if you want to pick one up for yourself, let me know down below. And also let me know, are there some other Gentle Giant Star Wars pieces I should look at? What should I look at? I'm not really into the bust like that. I'm just not. That's not my deal. I like the full deal. But if there's something out there I don't know about, like this, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, collect what you like. See you next time.